Hey folks, Quilly18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Sid Meier's Civilization 6 as the Gauls. And last episode ended with the game crashing on us at the end, so we're going to try to repeat what we've done here from the autosave and hope that it doesn't crash again. Right, okay. Have to renew...
Remember that politics,
Didn't I already do that?
imperialism, and war also.
Okay, we're gonna renew our alliance here, religious alliance. Oh, I think I forgot to do it. That's right, she came to me. No, I did it on my own turn last time. All right. What are we looking for here? Well, we know we need mobilization. That actually suits me just fine. And then here, stop stealing Mexico City from me. I guess I only need to do this much. We'll take it over. Bet we don't get air score for that. I'm gonna say 3 more. Oh yeah, I was sending some of the Singapore. Now let's do this. Oh, perfect. As I say, I won't get any air score from taking them, but apparently I will, because that completed my circumnavigation, which is great. Now we're not going to Dark Age, so that's a huge get. I should move Liang, because we've got the fisheries done here. Let's we'll save it for Novio. Let's move you to Bibrix. Okay. Yeah, I'm a little concerned our science rate isn't increasing as quickly as I wanted. I've got to remove an improvement so that we can go and mine the coal. Might be time for us to switch off of food focus in most of these cities. Let me start doing that. I don't remember, is there a hotkey you can use for this? Square brackets? Yeah. Windsor, I do want the food focus on so you can grow. I can turn it off here. Like, once they reach a certain critical mass, I could go, I could go focus on production or something. I don't think time for that. You can still be food focused, that's okay. Aachen size 6 now. Yeah, I'll remove it. Just wrote whatever makes most sense. Your size 12. Yeah, our cities have gotten pretty big. We can have them focus a little bit more on production and science and culture and gold instead. I probably should have done it a little sooner. I don't know. Ruhr Valley has been completed. Alright, that's fine.
No one starts a war.
Military Academy, which lets us build corps and armies directly, which is huge, and it's cheaper, which is great. We still need a lot of terrain improvements. I think, since we don't have a commercial hub or a harbor, we're going to build one of those. I tend to like to build the harbors because they are out of the way. We are not going to get the +3 flat gold over there, but we get to keep all of our tiles. Let's get a harbor going. We need more trade routes. Do I care where it's going to be? I don't think so. I'll build it here. It might be a little more defensive when we pop out of units. So this is a coal mine now, right? Yes, good. Okay. Build that. Governor's established in Singapore. Met a new city-state. And we've got some missions for it. Okay. Research lab in Winnipeg. So we still have spy operations happening in Victoria. In fact, we've got 2 spies over there getting ready. We're going to get the intelligence agency +1 spy and a higher chance of success. 100%. Wow. I'm actually wondering. I'm just going to start you on a builder here. Governor title. Amani, what we want, lose 2 loyalty per turn. We want this, and we're going to, I think we're going to move Amani to Windsor, actually, so we can apply more pressure over here. That's the wrong button. Amani, we're going to reassign you from Singapore to Windsor. With the idea that once you're established, you'll give a little negative loyalty to Windsor, And then if we can kick out the governor, then we can start making some advances over there. I'm going to move my bombard over here because we're going to merge those two together. And when Victoria turns neutral, we want to be able to take it fairly quickly. Oh, more era score. Oh, it's our first theater square. A little bit of a waste unless we can somehow Golden Age, which feels fairly unlikely, but it would be a pretty huge get if we could. Yeah, let's go amphitheater. Let's get that stuff going. Let's do this. Actually, got some culture boost from that. It's like there's no sense in checking because everything should be fine. Actually, let's prioritize that, please. Cavalry army. Yeah, they're up to full armies. Hermitage has been built. Giant flood.
For Venice in their armory.
Yeah, baby. You're pissed that I took your wonder? Well, deal with it. Okay, now we get 2 units for the price of 1. We probably still want the military academy because of the production boost before we start spamming out some ships. Although, if we can get an ironclad anywhere, that will give us a boost towards steel. Let's start it on 1. Plus, it'll help our military standing a decent amount. I mean, this will give us a little bit of a border pop. I suppose I should take it because then we make sure that the culture-based border extensions go in the right place. You've only got 1 build left, and we do want to make sure to get these fisheries down. Let me move you out, and we'll do that first. We'll get you some other builders. So, diplomacy situation is fine. You want to buy one of my diamonds for basically nothing. I'm going to do it anyway. Because the diamond's not doing really anything for me. And we might be able to improve relations because I gave you a good trade deal. Okay. Done. So, first thing we need to do is try to neutralize the governor. I mean, I suppose I could foment unrest first because it's a little more likely. But no, we're going to do this. I mean, I know the odds aren't great. And you over here are going to foment unrest. You've got no promotion either. Done. And then we'll just try to chain foment unrest if at all possible. Let's do that. Just get the 1 extra border. That's going to have to be okay. Hermitage is built. Sources gained. Uh-huh. I'm happy we didn't lose anything with that crash. Modern era. So, Canada. Oh, Riffling. Good. And then we're working on steel. Yeah, we're not going to get the ironclad done in time. You know what, then? Your housing is stuck. Let's just go Granary and things. I think we're still going to reform the coinage. A new governor title. Enemy spies are crappier. City-state, you get a copy of the luxury resource. New. This will come into play nicely. Canal and dam. Yeah, that's it. Oh. The housing for neighbors and aqueducts, the neighborhoods will be useful, but land acquisition. Oops, I meant to just check on you, but I guess we've got you. I think that's going to be fine. The groundbreaking is not that useful, but other things down the road here are pretty good, I guess. Is there anywhere we're planning on maybe chopping down some trees? Pretty much no. Yeah, that was actually an annoying misclick. I could go back to the autosave, but we're just going to eat that one. So it doesn't matter where I assign you. At all. Let me just leave you out in the open for now. We're going to go and pop this fishery here, which will consume your charge. That's going to be okay. We're going to remove the marsh. Boom, boom, boom. There you go. I was going to say, it should fill this up. I guess it doesn't update immediately until the turn goes, but Berlin's that much closer to its next pop now, which is nice. Fulfilled my promise to stop spying on Scotland. We will get an Archaeological Museum. We are Statue of Liberty, Diplo Power, always loyal. I mean, I have to deny it. And the Diplo Power could be useful. I don't really want to build it on the fish, though. I'm going to get a factory. Get those engineer points going, which is going to be handy. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. Just worried about the environment. I know, being a hippy dippy. We can go down the temple route. That's going to be okay. You are going to merge with him. Perfect. And you can come over here, build this one first, just because of farming triangle stuff. I think it boosted this one. Religious warfare going on, which is fine. Victoria's still loyal. Yeah, so, what am I looking for? Ages. Canada. Canada's got a golden age. We probably can't flip Victoria anymore. We can take a look at the loyalty screen in a second here, but that's probably the situation we're in. Maybe complete the workshop first, just to keep getting the production in Windsor up a little higher before we go and look at other districts. I'm going to park you in there. Keep on farming on. Urbanization. I mean, we're not that far. We've got a couple that are about to hit 14. Germany, are you in a dark age? Oh my. Okay, well then. All military units, report to the southern front, please. Now, these cities will all flip to me probably afterwards regardless, because of just the cultural pressure. We shouldn't actually have to go and conquer them. Who else is left? You, send you down over here, that's fine. And you're moving down as well. Okay, that's a good number of them. Power, alliance expired with Willie. Yeah, we're just going to go and renew that. Now, we don't have any cultural pressure in the north. That's a problem with his golden age, right? No. Maybe if we'd had dark age, it could have been a thing. But friendship, good. Alliance, research, good. Thank you. Okay. Ten turns, 9 turns. I do want another theater square somewhere. Because I'm going to want one of each type of theater square. We might just start building some military units here. If I get one more bombard, you can join the corps and make an army later, and then ideally we'll just make another, bombard group itself. Okay, if I wanted to promote you to the next level, growth, trade routes ending here are worth more. Settlers, that might not be too bad, and then we can get the power over here. Yeah, I mean, developing Magnus is still going to be worthwhile. He's going to be a good addition to one of our 2 cities that we might be spamming space stuff in. All right, let's take a look at the loyalty map mode over here for Victoria. Okay, so they would actually be running negative loyalty if Vicky went away, because he's worth 8. It wouldn't be much, but it would be something. I don't think I can have multiple people doing the ferment unrest thing, but I'm still going to go and put you in Victoria, because that way if we get kicked out, we can keep just sort of chaining these things and just being a huge pain in the ass, which is, I think, a pretty good goal. We got some ivory we can get over there, which seems like... Oh! More alliances just expired. Just noticed that went to 3 as I hit the button. Yes, friendship. Yes, friendship. Q. And so, with my overseas buddy, you are going to have the Cultural Alliance. Nice. And with Christina, we're going to have the Economic Alliance. We couldn't do an Economic Alliance with Scotland, probably because they already have one with someone else. Military Academy, which even gives housing, which is good over here. Yeah, let's go through this. You're not going to build a harbor there. That would be a little bit foolish. You don't have an oppidum yet. Let's build one right there. There was a +6 spot, though, but it would have meant replacing things.
Everywhere,
Ooh!
nor any drop to drink.
Well, that gives us some era score, which is nice, and then gives us another relic. So we're going to stick that down there. At this point, we actually might need some more temples so that we can stick more relics. We can still put one in our palace, so that's going to be okay. I could have sped that along, actually, and I can speed the conversion along. There's Amani. No, maybe I'll leave Amani here for now. Definitely university, because Amani does give negative loyalty. And we could speed this along, but she still have to get established in things. It might save the flip. Okay, no, never mind. I'm going to do it. I'm going to reassign you to Aachen. It might not help with these things becoming neutral. It will, maybe. It could conceivably save a turn, but it might save a turn of flipping them to us without us having to go and actually, you know, take them over kind of thing, which would be spiffy-doo. All right, you're going to chill out over there. Yeah, you'll plan to keep moving forward, I guess. You're going to hook up the ivory. I should make a run through and see if people are willing to trade some luxury resources. Let me go ahead and do that, especially with my friends that I have alliances with. Does anyone have spare luxury resources? Nope, nothing we don't already have there. Oops. We don't have amber or tobacco, I don't think. 3 gold per turn. Wait, you seriously, you don't want ivory? Oh, shit. Yeah, well that was a hell of a lot better. Would you throw in gold on your side? No. Okay, there we go. Let's do that. That's big. Try the AI isn't coming to us more with this, because I thought they used to. But maybe I'm just mostly thinking Civ 5. And Civ 5 also had a great mod to make it really easy to spot what you're missing, what they're missing, and to line things up. Synagogue's a lot of extra faith, but we do need some more tech. I think I'll just build it over here on a tundra tile. Doesn't have any adjacency bonuses, but it also doesn't eat something that's otherwise useful. Do go for workshop. You still need more production overall, so that's going to be okay. You're going to wait there. I guess we're going to go and lumber mill this. Gaulois has been built, which is okay. You're going to chill there. We do know they're going to get some pretty powerful military units. We actually might not want to approach at all. Oh, hold on. You're going to move back to here, so you can go and get settled in there. That's going to be okay. I think that wonder that just got built, actually, I didn't spot where it was built. I know that Canada was trying to build it in Victoria, so might be something nice if we can get it to flip later on. All right, just fortify up. 4 turns, 4 turns. 3 turns to be established over here. Natural history boost. Lovely, because we did finish the Archaeological Museum. Actually, do go for an arena. We do need more amenities everywhere. We also need some housing there, but you wait. Actually, yeah, just fortify. I wonder if anything else here might flip. Hamburg was only size 2. When we get Heidelberg, and if Aachen keeps growing, interesting things might happen. I love that it's their capital that we like captured just without trying. Panama Canal, I mean, does give us gold, which is nice, but I don't know if it's worth building anywhere. Let's go for the amphitheater. Yeah, we're going to develop up through there. You're going to do this. You're just going to be on alert mode. You'll sit behind, I guess, and more or less do nothing. Actually, pull back here. I don't want you to get destroyed. You want incense for a little bit of money? Sure. You're not as cranky with me anymore. Well, you haven't denounced me anymore.
What I like about
You've got a lot of troops.
is that everything is king size, the beauty and the ugliness.
We do, in fact, have quite a few... well, military academies and seaports are definitely a thing that is happening. I'm going to replace veterancy with that for the science. I like that our trade routes are still fairly strong. We don't have as many as I would normally like. We got 5 at this point. It's not bad. That is a mineable tile over there. Not really going to do anything. That's not true. Might flip the ivory. Turns. Oh, they got a little bit of temper. Oh, no, there we go. And that's going to flip fast. Thanks for the XP. Housing is capped. We do need to start popping out some neighborhoods. I'm going to do this one just because it's not as strong of a... Well, either one of these. Maybe this one here, because it's actually a less farming triangle. And they're all about the same. Boom. Escape on foot, which is the safest. Agent captured. Escape on foot. Well, that one is at least successful. Neutralize Governor. We're going to try that again. You don't have any promotions. I'm sorry, I can't promise that I'm going to stop spying on you, because apparently I'm just going to keep spying on you. And that's just going to be the way it's going to be. I'm wondering if I should get more trade routes come out of Aachen just to help it grow, and maybe apply more loyalty pressure. I mean, internally they've got a lot going on there. Or somewhere that could use a production boost. Maybe actually we'll just move you to Windsor, which I know we already have one trade route coming out of there, but a little bit more might be okay. You stay on alert mode. Love to capture that. I was going to say, if he stays in there, he might get captured. We could capture him back afterwards. There we go. We finally got a size 15 city. A little late, but... And loyalty is dropping. Yeah, 17 turns. That's with the money. That's not as quick as I would like. But it is going to go. Unless they boost each other, but I don't think that's the case. You will need a neighborhood soon. It's a district that shouldn't get flooded. I think. I think it'll preserve itself. Trade route over here in Windsor. I mean, ideally, external trade routes for the extra benefits here. It's not quite as much food, but it's pretty good. Trading with Quebec City. Way to turn and rest. We might still move forward. Yeah, my scientific research isn't so much. Well, not when compared to Canada, but it's actually not so bad overall.
There are three things
Steel coming in is huge. Huge. So all of our cities now have good, strong walls, which is nice. We're not going to be building coal power plants, so I'm going to do this to reveal oil for planning. We need an art museum because we don't have one yet. Thank you for the XP. Yeah, so it's not going to be super speedy, but they will flip to us. Because these cities have walls, I'm not worried about the AI like ninjing it while we're there. If they are, well, we've got plenty of units kicking around, different governments. Plenty of units kicking around to swoop in and hopefully pick it up before the AI actually claims it back. And even if they do, there's still going to be loyalty problems, so I'm not sure what their solution is over there. Housing is fine temporarily. Tower, yeah, all tiles gain +2, which is really nice. I'm just going to start on it. You have no more exploration you can do? Really? Doubt? Why don't you turn off your auto-explore? We'll come back to you in a sec. Okay. No threat to ours. I have more military strength. Maybe it's a spy or knowledge thing. You want a bunch of iron for some cash. Sounds good to me. I don't need it for anything else. Denouncing me, different governments. I guess that's starting to happen. Alliance level with Christina is increased. There we go. Spy who can. I mean, the Neutralize Governor stuff is awesome, but Technologist is more potent. So it's more useful overall, so we're going to grab that. We're also going to go down the Workshop branch for that production boost, which is good. You don't need a neighborhood yet. Build some builders, actually. Maybe I should move Liang over here, because Aachen's got nothing going on. Yeah, I like that idea. I realized that, and we've got a bunch of money. Well, tell you what, before I move Liang, do I just want to buy a builder here? No, let me save the money. We're going to have to do some unit upgrades in not too distant future. So I'm going to reassign Liang to Aachen. Which is going to move you. Okay. I should have maybe put Amani in Tarvana. Oh well. So, let me double check the tile ownership, although there's nothing here. This should flip this one. Does it only culture bomb neutral tiles, maybe? Because most culture bombs do more than that. Unknown territory, explicitly. Okay. And seriously, yeah. Oh, you could upgrade. We've got coal and money. Yeah, let's bring you home, actually. Let's do some upgrading. Thanks to the point of XP. Bombard. Move over there. And actually move a little more inland just in case it matters. And just wait for now. This research is all good. We're looking at 11 turns, 12 turns. Spy. So this is the spy who is better at stealing tech, so that's what we want to do. Let me send you to someone who hates me. Let's send you to Egypt over here. You can steal some tech boosts there. And we'll get a little vision when you arrive, which is going to be nice. Wait there. Wait there. In 2 turns, you'll actually be an army, which is going to be gorgeous. Nan Madal, you're fine. Claim a great person. Well, yeah, I guess we'll get a great admiral. And what's our situation with great people now? Faith purchase a great artist. No, I think we'll just wait. I mean, the Nobel Peace Prize. Oh yeah, it's diplomatic favor. Well, we'll get bronze, which I guess is a thing. Oh, yes, library, please. You're gonna wait here. Great, what happens if I pop you? Oh, it levels it up. Well, let's just have you sleep for now. We're definitely gonna want you. A little more religious combat. Storms. Old great person recruited. Oh. Completed every building and encampment for the first time. Okay.
Those who rule by force.
There you go. Armies, and we get levée en masse, which replaces the old conscription to save us even more money. I want the science. I want the amenities. Not that we have a lot of people parked. Oh, no. What I want to do is I want to run the force modernization because we're going to upgrade a ship. In fact, we should bring the other ship home as well. Not that one, because it's got upgrades to an ironclad. This one over here. Let's bring you to home as well and ready to go. Yeah, we can build water parks, which actually will be fairly useful. Natural history, I think, I was going to say, yeah, also leads to the archaeologists, which we want that. And this is going to get built soon enough. Okay. You're semi-okay with housing. Not great, but... Oh, you can get a granary in 1 turn. Let's do that. Amazing. Our capital never did get that granary. Factory, harbor. We're going to build some ships here, and for that, I mean, we really should go all the way to the harbor. Factory now would give us some production boost. No, let's harbor first. Yeah, none of the placements really matter. I don't know, whatever. Lighthouse will give us an extra trade route. Those are from Great Works, which actually we don't really have. Oh, did I? I think I signed the promotion. I was clicking on it to peek. Oh well. Damn. That's the second misclick I've done with Great People. I guess I just haven't been playing enough Civ lately. Which is kind of true. You! Merge! You! Merge! No one else over here can do mergey things right now. These things are still progressing. 9 turns, 11 turns, no wall damage, no one's attacking the cities. Era scores and things. Oh. Done. Yeah, go for factory. Before factory, I'm going to get you to do this. And actually, over here, there'll be another mine there. So you'll be able to get some boost, and this just uses up a desert tile, which is useless because we don't have the Petra. In any case, flat desert tiles aren't terribly sexy anyway. Yeah, and I'm not looking to make any moves here. They should flip to us without us having to do any other work. Hawkins going to get some extra pop, which is going to help out with that. Opera and Ballot is done. Nobel Peace Prize. We do get a great artist out of it, which is nice. And I can recruit Schrodinger, get 3 random technologies. Yes, please. Pop's currently okay. You have a harbor, so we don't need that as much. Go for the factory. Do upgrade. Great art, or this is, yeah, the great artist, great works over here. I guess we may as well do it in here, because that's where we're going to want to stick them later. We might have to put one in our palace. So it doesn't matter where I use you. Yeah, no. Go here. Activate rocketry, ballistics, nuclear fusion. My timer at, oh yeah, I had to put a cut in here, so let's do that. Canada's completed combined arms. You want to buy? Sure, it's not the greatest deal, but some money, you know? Cleo wants this, we know that, and that's really useful. I don't know which one of these she's going to vote for. I'm going to go for music, because we're not anywhere close to doing that. Earning points, we know Robert wants this, we don't know which one. I'm going to go for get engineer, because we actually should make a fair number of that. I'm going to put in a couple extra votes here, actually. The other thing we might want to do is see if we can get some Diplo points here. We could rip some away from people as well. But we actually have a decent number. And some others I do as well. Physics, me. Oh, we didn't need to go 12, but we did need to go a fair bit. Sculptures get doubled. Nobel Prize in Physics. Generate great points of the type that we like to do. Take a look at diplomacy. So Bolivar's got 10. We've only got 7, actually. I probably should have voted against, but you know what? It gives us an interesting alternative option. Please go for university. I mean, all the piety is always good. I don't know, another theater square is not a terrible idea. Alright, Ironclad, you can go back to exploring for now. You can make another great work. That's going to be groovy. And you are just going to sit here and wait a little bit longer. We're looking at 8 turns. 6 turns over here. Nice. Aachene's extra population may have made a slight difference over there. Bremen about to grow again. Tarava going up there. Science rate is still not where we want it, but hopefully we can still do the late game catch-up. Have we ever lost to a scientific victory? I know we've lost while going for scientific victories, usually because someone ninjas something else. Like a tourism victory actually tends to be the biggest threat here. And yes, I know we have a lack of power. I'm waiting for something a little bit more environmentally friendly than coal, if you please. But that's going to be, I mean, it's not a huge get. It's not like they're the world's most brilliant cities, but they're still going to be something. They'll still add a little bit to our base science, which is going to be nice. All this money. We built, hang on, where did we build the archaeological site? I don't remember. Theater Square. Which is right here. Archaeological Museum. Oh, wait, is it? No. They kept changing it, didn't they? I'm getting confused again. We have to build the archaeologist now. Yes, no, maybe so. Oh, no, I don't have archaeologist tech. That's what's going on. There we go. We just don't have the archaeologist tech. Okay. Groovy, you're going to build your last little work. That's going to be fine. We're going to put a cut in here, and yeah, we'll be able to purchase an archaeologist and get it started. Oh, Freddie. So Sweden's going to war against Germany again, which is, again, possibly good for me, because if she flips one of these cities, likely it's going to flip back to me. A catapult core, that's a bold choice. I don't think that's going to get a lot of work done, but, you know, I appreciate your enthusiasm. If she starts with the cities in the back, that's not going to be good for me. Well, the thing is, Trier might still become independent. The ideal would be if for some reason she went for Cologne first, because then it would almost certainly flip to me, but we'll see how it goes. All right, folks, thanks for watching another episode. I'm going to see you guys next time. Bye-bye.